save me. I can't get enough of you.
Save me.
You can tag out. 1 year ago, she set the Melodifestivalen stage on fire, and now Wiktoria is back with As I Lay Me Down.
Yeah.
Hi, Wiktoria. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now let's talk about your new song this year at Melodifestivalen.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the songwriters. You have 2 of the 3 songwriters coming back from last year. You
Yeah.
have Lauren Dyson, you have Jonas Valen,
Yeah.
but you have a new songwriter there, Justin Forrest.
Justin Forrest. Yeah.
And so how is it like working with the new songwriter on the team?
I haven't actually met Justin. They played me the song. Jonas played me the song because he was in the same me team. And so he played me the song, and he was like, "Well, I think we're gonna record this with your voice. It would be so nice." And I was like, "Well, okay, let's do it." So we did that, and then we just I think we just forgot about the song, and then when it came up to Melodifestivalen this year again, we heard it again, and we were like, well, wait, this is a really good song. How come we haven't done anything with it? And then we were like, well, are we gonna send it in again? Because we felt like it would fit so good, and it would be a so good song to do right after Save Me. And we were like, okay, let's take the chance right now right after Save Me, when people still know who I am, people still listening to Save Me. Let's just do it, and then we'll see. So yeah, I'm really excited.
So the song was not written or done specifically for Melodifestivalen,
No,
it just happened
it wasn't.
after?
It just happened, which I think and it was the same thing with Save Me.
You have a few other singles out right now,
Yeah.
and most recently it was Unthink You,
Yeah.
which kind of slowed it down a little bit
Yeah.
for you. It was still a little bit, had a mid-up-tempo beat,
Yeah.
and you were actually a songwriter on that.
Yeah, I am.
So was it a bit on how you were feeling, or an experience you went through, or what was that process like?
We were sitting in the studio, and we were like, okay, we just want to write, and we just started talking about really deep stuff.
Yeah.
So we just and I just had this melody in my head, and I was just started singing, and people were like, wait, this is really good. Okay, let's write something to it. And then we just started writing, and yeah, and this is what happened. So yeah, and I think that a lot of people can relate to the song. It's very I'm young. It's very young, love-ish.
Yeah.
People been through stuff like that. So, and it's I think it always will be one of my favorite songs I'll ever release, just because it's such a big part of me.
Right.
So yeah, it means a lot.
But going back to As I Lay Me Down, tempo-wise, where does it lie? Is it going to be upbeat like Save Me, or a bit more mid like Unthink You?
It's more like Save Me. It's pretty you're gonna recognize it.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like, okay, it's the Save Me girl. It's the same girl. It's same kind of vibe. It's a really good song. It's very upbeat and very fun. When you hear it, you just want to dance. You just
Yeah.
wanna. You can't be still. It's impossible. So that I think I'm very excited to see what people are gonna think.
Yep.
And how they're gonna react to it.
And I know you can't speak so much on it. We have to wait until
Yeah.
semi-final 4.
Yeah.
But can you say things like, will you have other people on stage, or what can you say about the staging a bit?
I can say that I'm gonna be alone once again. I'm gonna be alone, but I'm not gonna be completely still this year.
Let's go back again to Save Me,
Yeah.
because it was a huge breakthrough for you. You went
God.
direct to the finals. You were in first place during your semi-final heat. And when it came to the finale results, you were in second by the Swedish public and fourth by the juries. And the juries, they were quite split.
Yeah.
They either gave you
Yeah, they
12
were.
points or 0 points.
0. Yeah.
And some people have commented, you're staging for Save Me,
Yeah.
that it was really cool with the special effects, but that it maybe took away from you because, you're charismatic, you have a
Yeah.
great voice. Do you agree with that, or do you feel that you still stand by the staging you did?
Both yes and no. I feel like obviously people want to see me move. I get that people are saying that, but it was a part of it was just that's how the number was, that's how we did it, and I'm really, really proud of how we did it, and I think it was beautiful. I think it looked amazing. So I'm not gonna say that I wish that I did move, just because I'm so happy with what I did and what happened, and I wouldn't change anything from last year.
No regrets.
Yeah.
You're in heat number 4.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else in heat number 4
There
that
is.
was also a surprise return. I
Yeah.
think nobody was expecting this to happen. Loreen,
I knew I weren't. I was not.
what was your reaction when you found out Loreen's returning and you're going to be on the same stage in the same semifinal?
When I found out that Loreen was gonna come back, I looked at my manager, because like it was the same day as the press conference,
Wow.
and I saw her name on like where we were having our like where we were gonna be, like where my room and her room, and so I saw her name and I was like, wait, no, and I just like turned and I was like, you must be kidding me. And he was like, don't panic, Wiktoria, don't panic. And I was like, how am I not supposed to panic? It's Loreen. And he was like, it's cool, Wiktoria, it's cool. I was like, no, she's like the best winner of Eurovision ever. How am I supposed to be cool about this? So I freaked out a bit, but then I was like, okay, it's cool as long as I'm not in her semifinal. Of course, then I had to be. But I love Loreen. She's super nice, and like I know her pretty well. She's so cool. She's so cute. She's so nice. And so now I feel like I'm not as nervous about it. I feel like it was just like it was a surprise.
Yeah.
And I couldn't handle it at the moment. But when I started thinking about it, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna stop worrying about other people and other content, like other artists in the contest. And that's because that's what I did last year. I was just there to do my thing, and then if people loved it, they loved it. If people hated it, then they hated it. So that's what I'm gonna do this year as well, and we'll see.
Yeah, because you mentioned the excitement, and a bit of it is, obviously you're nervous because it's
Yeah.
Loreen, and also I think was a bit of it because you're a huge fan. You're a fangirling on the inside.
Yeah.
Because they have a saying, what goes on the internet stays on the internet.
Yeah.
And there's something on the internet that I'm gonna show you. And this is you, Wiktoria,
This is me.
doing a cover of Euphoria.
I can't look at this.
How old were you back then?
15.
15.
I think I was 15.
And
Yeah.
what compelled you to want to do this cover of Euphoria?
Oh my God. I loved the song. I still love the song. It's one of my favorite songs, and it always will be. I cannot get tired of it. So I was just sitting at home by the piano, and we're like, okay, let me just sing. Let me feel this. And my friend started recording, and then she posted it on YouTube.
And
So-
basically, you arranged this yourself. This is your own stamp on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that it shows that, of course, there's Loreen, but there's also Wiktoria. You're two different people.
We are, and that's why I'm not that nervous, because it's all about what the people want. If
Yeah.
they want me or if they want her, like we're so different, and that's what I love about this contest, because like it's all about what people are wanting at the moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like I'm not as good or she's not as good. It's just about what the people want right now. So like you cannot blame yourself if it's not going to go that well. And you're just gonna have to do your best and then see what people are gonna think about it.
Well, I think it's very clear that the fans will come in droves because we love our Queen Wiktoria. And we have a little bit of a surprise that we want to do.
Okay.
But it's a little bit too loud here, so I think we're gonna have to move in somewhere else a little bit more quiet.
Okay.
And I'll explain what the surprise is once we
good.
get in there.
Okay.
So last time we talked, we did a little bit of karaoke.
Yeah.
But since then, you've had many songs out. So I was thinking maybe this time we do a bit of karaoke with Save Me.
Okay.
But we're gonna do something called Karaoke Tag.
Sounds serious.
A very simple concept. Basically, it's only one of us singing the song, and then when we want the other person to finish or do the next line, we just tag them.
Okay.
And then they have to do the next part, and then we just go back and forth.
This should be fun.
This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna do some karaoke tag with Save Me.
I'm actually so excited right now.
Dear old mama, I got news for you. Got a steel-toe heart and a bad tattoo.
Sorry, mama, I ain't been in touch, but I ran out of money, gambled all my luck.
Oh, and mama thought that I'd been blessed. Got to tell you about this boy I met.
He had sweet voice that you can't forget, so my soul of fire, and then he left.
Save me, I can't get enough of you.
Save me, I can tell you I've been blue.
Save me, gonna hit the road tonight before I lose my mind.
Save me, I can't get enough of you. Save me, I can tell you I've been blue.
Save me, gonna hit the road tonight before I lose my mind.
Dear old mama, nothing. All my buckets and my hope is gone.
'Cause he took my heart and turned it inside out. So I pack my bags and I'm leaving town. Save me,
I can't get enough of you. Save me,
I can tell you I've been blue. Save me,
gotta hit the road tonight before I lose my mind.
save me, I can't get enough of you.
Save me, I can tell you I've been blue. Save me, gotta hit the road tonight before I lose my mind. Can't sing this like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think it's...
You.
Oh, save me. You're gonna start this part.
Oh, save me, dear old mama, I got news for you. Got a steel-toe heart and a bad tattoo.
Sorry, mama, I ain't been in touch, but I ran out of money, gambled all my luck. Save me.
Save me. Oh my God.
Oh! Save me. I can't get enough of you.
Save me.
You can tag out. Free. Gonna hit the road tonight before I lose my mind.
I lose my mind.
Yes! And that is Karaoke Tag. Thank you so much, Wiktoria.
Thank you, Kevin. Oh my God.
That was it. Don't forget, semifinal 4. As I lay me down, vote for Wiktoria.
Yeah.
We'll see you on stage.
Yeah.
Thank you.